Hi, this is Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got no book on tape to play for you. Today book is Frog Win a Courtin for 1990. So let's get started.
Hi, my name's Magoo, and I'm going to sing you the song Frog Win a Courtin. It's from a book by John Langstaff, illustrated by Fyodor Rojankovsky. This book was awarded the Caldecott Medal as the most distinguished American picture book for children in the year 1955 when it was published. Oh, well, the frog went a courtin' and he did right, A frog went a courtin' and he did right, sword and pistol by his side, Went upon his high horse said, Went upon his high horse said, his boots they shone as black as jet, He rode right up to Mouse's Hall, He rode right up to Mouse's Hall, where he most tenderly did call, Oh, Mistress Mouse, are you within? Oh, Mistress Mouse, are you within? Yes, kind sir, I sit to spin. He took Miss Mousy on his knee. He took Miss Mousy on his knee. Pray, Miss Mousy, will you marry me? Without my Uncle Rat's consent, Without my Uncle Rat's consent, I would not marry the president. Then Uncle Rat, he soon comes home. Then Uncle Rat, he soon comes home. Who's been here since I've been gone? A pretty little dandy man, says she. A pretty little dandy man, says she, and swears he wants to marry me. Where will the wedding breakfast be? Where will the wedding breakfast be? Way down yonder in a hollow tree. What will the wedding breakfast be? What will the wedding breakfast be? 3 green beans and a black-eyed pea. Who will make the wedding gown? Who will make the wedding gown? Old Miss Rat from Pumpkin Town. Then Uncle Rat, he gave consent. Uncle Rat gave his consent, and that's the way that the marriage went on. Well, the first to come was a little white moth. The first to come was a little white moth who spread on the tablecloth. Well, next to come was a big black bug. Well, next to come was a big black bug. On his back was a cider jug. Well, next to come was Mr. Coon. Next to come was Mr. Coon, waving about a silver spoon. Next to come was a spotted snake. Next to come was a spotted snake passing on the wedding cake. Next to come was a bumblebee. Next to come was a bumblebee, a banjo buckled on his knee. Next to come in was a nimble flea. Next to come in was a nimble flea to dance a jig for the bumblebee. Next to come was the old gray goose. Next to come in was the old gray goose. She picked up a fiddle and she cut loose. Next to come in were 2 little ants. Next to come in were 2 little ants fixing around to have a dance. Next to come in was a little old fly. Next to come in was a little old fly. He ate so much in the wedding pie. Next to come in was a little chick. Next to come in was a little chick. He ate so much it made him sick. Next to come in was the old tomcat. Next to come in was the old tomcat. He says, I'll put a stop to that. Well, the frog and the mouse, they went to France. The frog and the mouse, they went to France, and that is the end of my romance. The frog's bridle and saddle are laid on the ship. The frog's bridle and the saddle are laid on the ship. If you want any more, you must sing it yourself.
So, that was a Frog Win a Courtin for 1990. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. And our next book will be The Pig Who Wants to Fly.